Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Let's start the class with the subject Social Science, Geography Part, Lesson 6. The name of the lesson is Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. Let me discuss about natural vegetation. What is natural vegetation? Natural vegetation refers to all species of plant life that grow its own without the intervention of human. Natural vegetation and wildlife exist only in the biosphere and are interlinked and interdependent on one another for survival. It is also called ecosystem. Both vegetation and wildlife are extremely important resources. The distributions of vegetation and wildlife in India are influenced by relief factor, that is land and oil, and climatic factor, that is temperature, rainfall, and sunlight. Natural vegetation can be classified into forest, grassland, and desert. Let's discuss about the forest. What is forest? Forest comprised of vegetation, trees, and plants covering a large area. The different kinds of forests are tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest, coniferous, mangrove forest, and Mediterranean forest. First, we'll discuss about tropical evergreen forest. Tropical evergreen forest is also known as tropical rainforest. It is found in a place which is close to the equator. These regions are hot and receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. As there is no particular dry season, the trees do not shed their leaves altogether. This forest consists of tall trees with broad leaves, and the branches of the trees are intermingled, that they form a thick canopy at the top. Different species are all intermixed, which makes commercial exploitation of this forest very difficult. This forest consists of hardwood, trees like ebony, mahogany, etc. They are valuable as their wood is very good for making furniture. Most of these forests are found in Central Africa, South America, Southeast Asia, and Madagascar. Next, tropical deciduous forest. What is tropical deciduous forest? The tropical deciduous forests are the monsoon forests found in the large part of India, northern Australia, and in Central America. This season experience seasonal changes. Trees shed their leaves in the dry season to conserve water. The hardwood trees are found in this forest are sal, teak, neem, shisham, etc. Tiger, lion, elephant, langur, and monkeys are the common animals in this region. A huge varieties of birds, lizards, and snakes are also found here. Next, we have temperate evergreen forest. What is temperate evergreen forest? Temperate evergreen forests are located in the mid-latitudinal coastal region. It comprises both hard and softwood trees like oak, pine, eucalyptus, etc. They comprise both broadleaf and coniferous trees. These regions are marked for hot dry summer and mild rain winter. Citrus fruits such as orange, fig, and grapes are commonly cultivated here. Next, we will discuss about temperate deciduous forest. What are temperate deciduous forests? Temperate deciduous forests are mainly confined to the northeastern part of USA, northwestern Europe, North China, Japan, and New Zealand, etc. In winter, the trees of this forest lose their leaves and do not grow some of the common trees found here, such as oak, maple, and beech. Some common animals found here are foxes, wolves, raccoons, beaver, and deer. Next, we have
Coniferous.
forest. What is this
Coniferous.
forest? This
Coniferous.
forest is also known as taiga, and it lies in the subarctic region in the northern hemisphere. These forests are seen in higher altitude. They are tall, softwood evergreen trees. The wood of these trees are very useful for making pulp, which is used for making paper and newsprint. Pine, hemlock, and cedar are important varieties of trees. Silver fox, polar bear are the common animals found here. Next, we have mangrove forest. What is mangrove forest? Mangrove forests are found on sheltered tropical coastlines and are located in a place such as mouth of river where salt water lay down mud and other deposits making the land swampy. The mangrove forests are home to numerous insects and many kinds of fish that swim in shallow water between the tangled roots. Crab, snail, turtle, frog, snake, and crocodile live in this water, as well as the muddy land. Next, we have Mediterranean forest. What is Mediterranean forest? Most of the east and northeast margins of the continent are covered by temperate evergreen and deciduous trees. Mediterranean vegetation is mostly found in the area around the Mediterranean Sea in Europe, Africa, and Asia. This kind of vegetation is also found outside the actual Mediterranean region in California, in the USA, Southeast Africa, and Southwest Australia, etc. These regions are marked for the hot summer and mild rain winter. Next, we move on to grassland. What is grassland? Grassland is the area in which the vegetation is dominated by a nearly continuous cover of grasses. Grassland occur in the environment conducive to the growth of this plant cover, but not for the taller plants, particularly trees and shrubs. Grasslands are of two types. They are temperate grassland and tropical grassland. Now let me talk about temperate grasslands. Temperate grasslands are found in the interior parts of continent in the mid-latitude where temperature is cold and rainfall is too low for the growth of the trees. Grasses dominate the vegetation in grassland. Trees and shrubs are usually absent, though a large number of flowers grow among the grasses. Large parts of this natural grassland have been converted into farmland, especially for the cultivation of wheat. They are known by various names, such as cherries in North America, steppes in Eurasia, pampas in Argentina, vales in Africa, and downs in Australia. Next topic is tropical grasslands. Tropical grasslands are called savanna and are found close to the equator. outside the belt of the tropical rainforest. There are distinct wet and dry seasons. The mean temperature is high throughout the year, between 24 to 32 degrees Celsius. The savanna vegetation can be also classified as trees, shrubs, and grasses. The people in the tropical grassland are engaged in various occupations such as cattle rearing, hunting, agriculture, and trading. Let me discuss about desert vegetation. Desert vegetation is a large dry arid region, usually having sandy or rocky soil, or little or have no vegetation. Tropical desert has developed on the western margin of the continent, such as Sahara Desert in North Africa, Kalahari Desert in South Africa, Atacama Desert in Chad, Third Desert in Indian Ocean Desert. Desert in the tropical and subtropical region have high temperature and least amount of rainfall. Commonly, short shrubs occur in two patches. These small trees of several types are characterized with thorns, thick stems, long roots, and wax-coated leaves and stems. And our next topic is cold desert vegetation. What is cold desert vegetation? Vegetation in cold desert is characterized by grasses and low shrubs. The ground may be covered with lichens. Most shrubs have spiny leaves and shade them in the coldest part of the year. Animals which can survive under such cold conditions include reindeers, musk, snow foxes, polar bear, walruses, seals, and Arctic owls. Now, we'll discuss about the impact of human activities on nature. With the increase of industrialization and modernization of human society, natural land is being taken over by ever-growing population with unlimited ones. Mining, industrialization, construction of buildings and infrastructure, modern agriculture, and many more human activities had led the deforestation of valuable land. So, as we come to the end of this lesson, I hope you have understood this lesson and meet you in the next class. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.